Karen Andro. I shall be reading today from the All Good devotional book, the December 22nd devotion, which is written by Jorge Acevedo. The Lord said to Abraham, "Leave your land, your family, and your father's household for the land that I will show you. I will make of you a great nation and will bless you. I will make your name respected, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you. Those who curse you, I will curse. All the families of the earth will be blessed because of you." Genesis chapter 12, 1 through 3. Jorge, did you know that there are children living on the streets of Fort Lauderdale? Fred asked early one morning at our men's small group. I took a sip from my coffee, then retorted, "Yes, Fred. It's sadly true. So why don't you do something about it?" From that simple conversation, a God-sized mission was placed in Fred's soul. 25 years later, Hope South Florida is the largest provider for families experiencing homelessness in Broward County, sharing more than 2,000 meals a week, offering housing for more than 200 families, with a $5 million budget and 30 employees. And it all began in the conference room of our church. Like Abram and Sarai, Fred, an overly entertained, bored veterinarian, became an everyday missionary for Jesus. When God tapped Abraham on the shoulder millennia ago and told him to start walking and that God would tell him when to stop, God also promised him that God would bless him to be a blessing. God's blessing was never or is an end in itself. We are blessed to bless others. The Apostle Paul, after beautifully affirming that we are saved by faith alone, apart from works, Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 through 9, adds this spiritual truth in verse 10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. We are not saved by works, but indeed we are saved for works. This is living, a blessing to be a blessing. This is being an everyday missionary. This is displaying God's unique handiwork through you. Years ago, I heard someone say, "The heartbeat of a city is where the pain is." This Advent season, as you make your way to Christmas parties, church activities, and shopping sprees, ask God to give you eyes to see the pain in your community. To what pain-filled place might God invite you to go and be Jesus with skin on? Abram, Sarai, and Fred had no idea what that prompting from God would lead to. You won't either, but I can promise you this: it can change your life and the life of others as you lived the blessed to be a blessing life. God, I am open and available to your tap on my shoulder, inviting me to start walking. I'll stop when you tell me to stop, as Sarai and Abraham did. As you did for Fred, open my eyes to the pain in my city. Let my heart break for what breaks yours. I pray in the name of the one born into our broken and pain-filled world, Jesus. Amen.